deadly shot from nowhere.
Nice!
Hi, I'm Jasper Foreman. I'm the lead AI programmer on Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2 takes place about 5 years after the events of Borderlands 1. Basically, it's the same rough and tumble, like horrible wasteland of a planet. There's horrible creatures and bandits and everything that just wants to kill you. In addition to that, we now have the Hyperion Corporation coming in, trying to mine this new element called Iridium. It's very valuable. This Hyperion Corporation is led by the villainous Handsome Jack. He's the leader of the Hyperion Corporation. He's witty, charming, very much a nefarious villain. So one of the big announcements is this rank system. This is a whole new system, and what it allows you to do is it's kind of like a separate leveling system. There's more skills, even more, I think about 30% more. In addition to that, we also have these challenges. Challenges might be anything from kill 50 skags to do this certain part of a level. Every time you complete a challenge, you can get a higher rank. With this higher rank, you get these tokens. You spend them to get extra stats. So you might spend them to get extra stats in your fire rate, health, shields. Now what really makes it interesting is that it's profile-wide. You're leveling up one character, maybe you're playing as the Siren, Maya, and then you want to start a different character, the Gunzerker, Salvatore, or any of the other ones. All those stats and upgrades will transfer to all of the other characters. Zero. He's our assassin class, so he actually has a couple of different specialties. His action skill tosses a decoy out that all the enemies and things that are trying to attack you will then go after the decoy, try to attack that, while Zero, the assassin, can move around to the side, maybe escape the combat a little bit. Like all of our characters, there's 3 different skill trees. One of those skill trees helps him do the long-range attacks to get better with sniper rifles, better with more multipliers on crit spots, things like that. Maya is the Siren in Borderlands 2. She has an action skill called Phase Lock. What that allows her to do is actually take any of the enemies in Borderlands 2 and then toss a grenade in there and do massive damage. The Gunzerker in Borderlands 2's name is Salvatore. His action skill is actually to dual wield. Anytime during combat when you're ready to just like really wreak havoc on a bunch of enemies, you can just pull out a second weapon and just go to town. So in Borderlands 2 we have co-op as well as single player. You can just go through everything just like you normally would with co-op and friends. All the quests and everything is just the same, and it's actually, you have that extra bit of challenge because you can't do the flanking like you would. However, you can use things like Axton's turret to do the flanking, or Maya's phase lock ability to kind of crowd control a little bit and still keep a nice level head on your shoulders while you're playing as a single player. In Borderlands 2, we both have some of the returning enemies as well as a bunch of more new enemies. We had the Badass Skag, which really just these big hulking things with these elemental skills that were very hard to kill and did a lot of damage to you. Now they can actually do even more. They can do things like they can actually buff the other minions to them. We have this new character called the Goliath. He's this big hulking monstrosity. They can actually level up just like the player. So they start killing bandits, they'll level up, get even stronger, get even bigger, and become even more of a nuisance to actually take down later. Borderlands 2 is coming out September 18th in North America and September 21st internationally.